let's find some limits based on the graphs. For this one, which by the way is numbered incorrectly, that should be number 2. Number 3, that's number 4. This thing's not aligned right. Yeah, right. When was it ever aligned right? Number 5, 6, and 7. Mine are a little different than yours. For number 2, we need to find the limit as x approaches 2. Just regular old positive 2. So we're going to look and see what happens as we approach 2. So we're going to follow the graph till we get to 2. And when we get to 2, we notice I'm using both hands. We're meeting from either side, and it's going to meet at a y value of -2. Okay? For the next problem, it's asking what happens as we approach 1. Well, we have to approach from either side unless it specifies otherwise. So we're going to approach 1 on the function, and as we approach 1, we're really approaching a y value of -1. And then, for the next one, the limit as x approaches 0. There we go. The answer is 0. Okay, for the next 3, basically we're dealing with -1. So we're going to approach -1 with a negative sign. What that really means is we're going to approach -1 from the left. So -1 from the left only. We don't do this thing, we're going to do this thing. Approaching -1 from the left gives us a y value of 3. Approaching -1 plus sign from the right gives us a y value of 1. Don't let open and closed circles confuse you, okay? Don't let it confuse you. Because we want to know what it approaches, not what it actually is. We're going to approach -1. For number 7, we're just approaching -1, and we have to see what happens from either side. And as we are approaching from either side, obviously they don't meet because these last 2 answers were not the same. And so this one does not exist.